Hey everyone, Val here, and it's Wednesday morning, and I just came out to give the squirrels some food before I go to work. They needed some food down here. I filled up the bird feeders yesterday, so there's plenty of food up here for the birds. I wanted to show you. It's been so wet in our yard that there's mushrooms all over the place, and there's all different kinds of mushrooms. I have the little mushroom here. I have some orange mushrooms over here. Aren't they neat looking? They're all different varieties of mushrooms in our yard right now. Orange. Got like a whole mushroom community over here. Mushrooms all over the place. It's just so wet outside right now. It's probably rained every day for like the past week or so. There's some brown mushrooms over on this side, or over in this section of the yard. A bunch of brown ones here. Then over here, I don't know if anybody knows these variety of mushrooms. They're just all over. Interesting looking. I'm not an expert on mushrooms or anything, but we sure do have a little of everything in the yard. Look at how big these are. This is my foot, so that's how big it is compared to my foot. It's huge. Absolutely huge. I'm trying to get the underside of it. And then we got this one over here, which is also huge. But yeah, that's the size of my foot too, or bigger than my foot. So this is what our backyard is looking like. All different kinds of mushrooms all over. So thought that was worth sharing. Look at this one over here. Fungus is, isn't that interesting? I mean, look at the colors, the different colors of them and everything. I just find it fascinating. All these different colors of funguses and stuff. Shapes and colors. But I'm going to probably sit out in the yard just a few minutes. Pick up my book. I was looking at my calendar book, trying to figure out what's going on for the next couple of weeks. We're been very busy. Oh, hope I'm not making you dizzy. But we've been really busy. We've got a lot of things going on, things coming up. I'm going to try to take you along with us and share what's happening with you. I've got to go to work today. Probably got a really busy day today. Patty and I have been trying to keep up with our walking. I do work on Monday nights. I teach for the place I work at. I teach on Monday nights, so that I usually don't get off until about 9 p.m. and I go to work somewhere around 8:39 in the morning. Some mornings earlier than that if I have to, because of appointments. But it makes for a long day on Monday. I get home about 9:30 at night after working all day, and I don't do my walking for our fitness. Patty's been staying right with her fitness and doing really well with that. But we've walked 3 days already. What's this, Wednesday? So we walked Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday this week, and we've pushed ourselves because Patty's serious about trying to do a 5K next year, And so we're trying to push 3 miles, 2.5, 3 miles every night. So until we, build up, it's just a time restraint for me because it's hard with work and then coming home and having to cook dinner and get a few things done around the house and YouTube because I like my YouTube. Can't lie about that. I have to watch my videos and everything. I don't watch TV at night, but I do like keeping up with you guys out there. So I don't want to give that up. So I need some YouTube time, and I knit or knit or crochet or do something while I'm watching YouTube too, so that I am productive in that way too. I love to do my crafts, my knitting and crocheting, and I'll show you some of those projects a little bit later. I can't really show them to you right now because what I'm working on is for special occasion. So I don't want the recipient to watch my vlogs and see. And I'll leave it at that. Tomorrow after work, I am going to visit my girlfriend, the school teacher that I bought the school supplies for, and bring her the school supplies that I bought for her. She has injured her knee, and she had surgery on Wednesday and is home in a cast. And so I'm going to bring her dinner and bring her the school supplies and hang out a little bit with her. So I won't be getting any walking in Thursday night. I will walk tonight because I think tonight will be a good night for walking. I'll probably get off I don't know. I might get home just maybe a half an hour early or something. So my last appointment's a little later in the afternoon. So we'll see how that goes. But I will probably definitely walk today. And then Friday night, I'm going to run to Sam's Club, and I'll do a Sam's Club haul if I remember to do that for you. But I have to pick up some items. We have Caritas in our community, which is a shelter program where the churches shelter men, women, and children that are homeless. And they provide them pretty much their basic needs. In the evenings, they have people fix some dinner they pack lunches for them, and the bus picks them up and takes the children to school, and it takes the parents back to the Caritas shelter in the city, where they help them to find jobs and get medical care if they need it, and get housing, and they help them to progress into being able to take care of themselves. So in the meantime, they try to meet their basic needs. So churches take them in. Our church takes in, we try to take in families, which is about 25 to 35 individuals, either parents or children, once a year. They didn't have a shelter church, so a church a couple blocks down the street from our church offered to shelter them, and they need help feeding them. So our church, my Sunday school class, and then a few other individuals from our missions committee have offered to feed them this weekend. So I've got to go to Sam's Club and pick up some food items this weekend. Friday night. I'm going to try to do that Friday night so that Saturday I can be baking cookies and preparing some meals and stuff that I need to do for Saturday night. And then on Sunday we're going to go diving. Steve and I are going to go diving. We're going to try to do at least one dive, hopefully 2 dives, and still be able to get home in time to take some cookies and some drinks over to the shelter because we have other individuals preparing the food. So I told them I would bring drinks and some dessert. So I think we'll have time to do that even if we do 2 dives. The dive site that we go to is in Rawlins, Virginia, and that's about an hour south of us. So if we do our last dive by 3 o'clock and we're finished and get home by 4, we'll have plenty of time to get over to get changed and cleaned up and over to the church by 5. There's an airplane going overhead. They do that all day and all night. It's not that we live that close to the airport. It's probably a 30-minute drive, but this is one of their paths I think they take. So so that's going to be our week this week. Going into next week, next weekend, September 1st is Friday. September 2nd, we're heading to New York, and we're going to spend some time with my mom and my family up in northern New York. So we're going to, it's actually my summer vacation time. So we spend a week up there plus a couple of weekends. So that is our plan, and we'll take you along on that because I always do. And we always have a lot of fun. We'll do some fishing in the morning and then pick up my mom around noon, and Mom spends the rest of the day with us. So we'll do some playing some cards and just, family stuff, cooking and whatnot. Changing the way we cook because we're all trying to stay healthy now. So we should be able to stay on plan pretty well. We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that I don't lose it. My sister said we're going to do some walking up there, Patty, so she'll be with me. So you'll be able to meet her not just through Skype, but in person. So that will be a lot of fun. She'll get me out walking. She'll make sure I don't sit down and get lazy. So anyway, thought I'd just do a quick vlog for everybody and keep you up on what's going on with us. A few other things that are going on, but I'll share those with you after I get back off vacation. Just waiting to see final outcome of a couple of things. So just trying to do some cleaning in my house also. I've been spending some weekends and some evenings kind of going through some things and trying to just clean up. We have more than we need. There's a lot of space that's wasted and a lot of junk that just gets thrown in the house, and I'm just trying to purge and get rid of a lot of stuff that is not needed. Maybe get ready for a yard sale for next spring or something. So we're just trying to do some cleaning now. So I guess I need to let y'all go and get myself ready for work. I do need to refill my hummingbird feeder. It's getting low. So thank y'all for watching. If you're not a subscriber and you'd like to be, hit that subscribe button because I try to put out a video at least 5 days a week, and just a little bit of everything, what we do and things around the house, and I'm going to try to do a little bit more vlogging, I think, so y'all can keep up with what's going on and what we're doing, and we'll go from there. So just see where it goes. So have a good evening, have a good day, and I will catch you on my next video. And leave a comment below, because if you comment below, I'll remember to go check out one of your videos. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye now.